What the fuck is?
Sorry, I don't know exactly what that was. My bad. How's it goes, Slugger? My name's Banana Peppers, and I play Minecraft. As you can clearly see. Minecraft connoisseur. Yeah, thanks. Alright, stop. You're making this a headache to edit. Keep the camera on me. What was I talking about? Oh! Minecraft. Mainly, I want to talk about a little known YouTuber named ItsFunneh. Now, you may or mayn't know Funny, but I'll give you a brief rundown. Funny and her siblings, Gold, Draco, Rainbow, and Lunar, are Canadians. They make videos on mostly Roblox and Minecraft and have for over a decade. They all have separate channels, but the main channel they upload to all together is the ItsFunneh channel, which as of now is at almost 12 million subscribers with 3,000 videos. Holy shit. I did say brief, didn't I? Anyway, just to keep it simple, I grew up watching ItsFunneh a lot. A whole lot. And even though I don't watch any of the videos the crew, yes, that's their name, makes today, I still draw a lot of inspiration from their come up and them in general. No means a glaze, but this channel has a very special place in my cold heart. And I'm glad it's still around. They exist in my mind as a childhood Hall of Fame holder, you know? Anyway, that's not what's important, since that's not what we're talking about today. I don't want to just talk about ItsFunneh. What I really want to talk about is a very special type of content the crew used to make back all the way 9 years ago. A type of roleplay, even. I'm talking about... I wanted to say the fucking line! Oh my god, you always do this every time!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Come back, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. YandereHighSchool, you did it for me. Just run the...
Yeah. We should probably get going now. So come on. Come on, let's go, guys.
Wait, what? Was that the end? There must be something I'm missing, something I'm not seeing. Season 2, episode 46. There's nothing. No, there's really nothing here. What do I do now? I've been so focused on this that I've already sunk hours into this, and it, like, all my time, and I'm never gonna get that back. It's over. This can't be, right? They owe me for that. All that time I spent. I was ready, I was excited for that goddamn ending. It's just, there's nothing there. All those episodes, and it wasn't even fucking good. I wasted my time. I can't even finish this video now. The way they even finished the show. I'm lying. It was good. That's why I just didn't scrap the idea. I like this shit for all its corniness and charm. See, this all meant something, alright? This is actually why this might be the perfect ending of any show or like fiction fictional media. Like, just look at it. It leaves you wanting that feeling of emptiness, you know? It was what they all intended. That goddamn crew, they knew what they were doing. You have to listen. They knew what they were doing. In the final picture, it shows our cast, our people. We got Funny, Gold, Kyron, Alec, and of course, the story's about Yumi, so she's here too. And the cornerstone of it all, it's the ghost of Valerie. It really brings it all together. That finale, that I just don't understand. I mean, I could always just watch fan-made content, but we both know that doesn't hold up in comparison. I could also just do something else. Maybe go to sleep, have a meal, maybe hang out with some friends, maybe start a new show, look into a new fandom. I just don't know what I want. It's over and the video can be made, but like, am I supposed to feel happy? Excited? There's something wrong. I'm losing scope. Maybe I just scrap it all. It doesn't come out and I can forget about this. But I just don't want to forget though. It's so stupid. I'm stupid for feeling like this. Why? I want to stay suspended in my disbelief. I want to feel more of this world. It just feels too... I really like these characters, and even if they can just fall into standard archetypes, I don't want to not witness them doing so themselves. And the idea, just these high schoolers in the universe where they live through their regular day, to no big evil villain, just a line of murders that surround their school, those weirdly written romances, those strange occurrences, and I just sat through it for hours. I'm just holding on to it for what it was, for what it is. I think I need to go on a walk.
This is like a big question. So when will the YandereHighSchool series continue? I don't think ever.
I think it's dead.
I think it's quietly discontinued forever.
It got Thanos. That's what happened.
It got Thanos, guys. I'm sorry.
And it's not because we don't love the series, because when we made it, we loved making it to death. Like, we loved going home, writing scripts, and then it was our baby. And then we would.
It was our little
baby.
baby.
With our Minecraft characters. Yeah, it was our little baby. But then I don't know. Afterwards, like us writing it out, and then plus the map always like screwing up, and it would take like 3 hours to like record just like a little bit. It wasn't like fun anymore.
It was too time consuming.
It wasn't just too time consuming, but it wasn't.
We did that.
Yes,
Yeah.
we love it.
Like, we loved every single episode that came out. Like, it was like, ugh. So I understand like everyone.
It was
who
good.
wants to come back. Yeah, because we love making
God,
it.
stop.
Not our passion anymore.
The passion is
Yeah.
What if we like get an epic producer and say, hey, could you make a
Produce
not
this.
gonna wreck it? Netflix Avatar: The Last Airbender?
A Netflix adaptation, maybe a Netflix adaptation.
But I guess we can't see the chat right now. How would you guys end YHS? That's a better question.
We're ready.
Wait. What if I made the ending? The ending of YHS. Me! I could do it, of course I could! I know everything about it. I'm essentially part of the team. I know everything about these characters in this world. I deserve this position. I've been enthralled in this place for so long. Who else could capture these characters but me? Since I'm the only one capable to handle a responsibility like this, I think we can go about this in an interesting way. Obviously, we need to pick up where we left off. Like, after all, how else could we expand? Episode 46, Kyron's stalker revealed. Walking back to their dorms, Funny. Wow, Gold, wasn't that so much fun? Yeah, Funny, that was crazy. Do you really think we saw Valerie's dorm? I don't really. Kyron chimes in. She said we were hallucinating. It must have been the mold. Funny, yeah, I guess that's true. They split ways with Kyron and go to the respective dorms. In the dead of night, a shadowy figure creeps into Kyron's dorm and drops off a letter. The camera changes perspective and it's gold.
What?
What do you mean, what?
That wouldn't make any sense.
Yes, it would.
She's already dating Prince.
So?
It doesn't line up with her character. Also, her name doesn't start with a Z. The letter originally was addressed by someone whose name starts with a Z.
Fuck. Look, it doesn't matter what you say, it's still my story.
What? No, it it's not.
Well, who's the one writing it?
That doesn't make it your story. You didn't make it. Also, this doesn't even connect at all to an entity whatsoever.
Look, I was getting to... You know what? Yeah, you're right. It'd take way too long. And then it would take episodes to get to. Look, after seeing a few oversights in my process, I've decided to not pick up where we left off. As much fun as it'd be to try and build off the end of season 2, I don't know exactly how long it'd take to get to the ending of the entire show from then, so here's the workaround. We just do the end. We do nothing except the ending. None of that unnecessary garbage, none of the plot development of the characters, just the end of the show. Evelyn somehow discovers Yumi's the killer.
Somehow.
Why do you have to nitpick every single thing?
You said it was supposed to be perfect.
Yeah. Evelyn felt suspicious of Yumi after she saw Yumi watching Kai from afar with a new girl.
Who is this girl?
She's named Valerie. No, Lily. Samantha. Jalen. Yeah, Jalen. After a few days go by, Jalen mysteriously goes missing. Evelyn was just innocuously seeing Yumi watching Kai from afar at first, but now a few cogs are turning. And out of suspicion, looks further into Yumi and tries entering her house using a police disguise from the shifty basement from before, and she gets inside.
Wouldn't you recognize her?
Fuck yeah. She wears a wig and wears a mask.
Why would you let her inside?
Because she's a police officer.
Wouldn't you just kill anyone looking around her property?
Wouldn't that alert other officers that a member of the force just suddenly goes missing at an exact address? Yeah, how does it feel to be corrected, dickhead? So Evelyn gets inside, and the lab and the straw are hidden, aren't they? You know what? Scrap that. So we all know Alec's family has been in financial trouble, so he has to move away for the start of summer, which causes a massive problem. Alec, why do you have to go? No, Funny doesn't talk like that. It'd be more like, oh, Alec, you have to go? And then she'd stay in her room and eat Baconators. Yeah, something like that, right? And look, that'd make for a great early conflict.
Okay, continue.
And we need to tie up loose ends, so I'm thinking that by the end we could have Yumi be found out.
Okay, sure. But how's that gonna happen?
Just give me a second. I got it. Evelyn, looking further into the Valerie case, as she has been since her introduction, looks back on the older case file of number 292, which has a decodable book from season 1, which shares similar characteristics with a book kept in Yumi's library.
Why would you keep that book? In the timeline it would have been only relevant in their sophomore year. They're 2 years now. It serves her no purpose other than getting her caught.
That's the most I've heard you talk. Fine, you're right. It wouldn't make sense. How about Evelyn disguises herself as a cop? No, I already tried that. Okay, move away from Yumi. Yeah, let's just focus on the main cast for now. With Alec moving away, Funny, Gold, Kyron all devised to hang out with Alec before his eventual leave, you know. And they make a date, and just a few days before his departure at the beginning of the summer, they surprise him with gifts, and they go to the amusement park.
Already been done before.
Okay, I meant the carnival, where Alec and Funny enjoy their time together for the last time.
What about Gold and Kyron?
They're watching clowns. Say, what do people do at carnivals? You know, let's not get hung up on that. By the end of the night, they all have a goodbye party for him at the dorms, and the whole supporting cast is there, and...
What about the other stuff?
What other stuff?
Yumi.
Oh, that. Look, you haven't even heard the end of the episode yet. I think you should really just listen, okay? Funny and Alec close the night with one last kiss.
So what were you gonna name this episode?
One last kiss. Yeah.
You forgot to add any actual conclusion.
Yeah, I realized. Okay, look. We had something, and I think we can make something. What am I saying? Look, I can fucking do this, okay? Full confidence. I'm in control. We start with our cast, Funny, Gold, Kyron, and Alec, following tradition from the final of before. Our setting is set right as summer break is coming upon them. There isn't going to be another beach party because...
It'd be for the best. That it'd be lazy.
Writing, yes, I know, can I continue? You know, it's strange our main four don't actually have a group name, you know?
They weren't ever supposed to.
So I've taken it upon myself to give them one. Gafk, the first letter of each of their names. I didn't put the names in order, considering that would make a slew of words that, Anyway, the Gafk are planning to hang out before the start of the break. Kyron's going to be going back to his family's farm for the summer, and Funny and Gold are going back to their homes after the incident last year. So that leaves these last few days as a chance to all hang out together until next year. See, a setup, maybe not perfect, but definitely reasonable, right? Like, no complaints. Good. Kyron wants to set up a situation where he can be alone with Gold, get her away from Prince while he still has a chance. And Funny's in a similar space, wanting the chance to be alone with Alec. As you see, the assumption is that these ships, relationships are still up in the air, especially with like Funny and Alec.
Yes, obviously you don't need to tell me.
I thought you'd want an explanation, asshole. They all plan a big hangout to do a variety of things, and I think it'd make for a good callback, and not because I'm
Lazy.
They should go to the movies as they first did on their double date.
I thought it was going to be like a double date.
You know, me and Kyron are just friends, right?
While this is happening, then we can go over to Evelyn, who's looking into Yumi. She's noticed, probably in a few episodes back or so, strange behavior. More specifically, she's heard noises from bushes, of which she investigated without being noticed. She saw Yumi and Celeste, who were from afar watching Kai.
That's awfully convenient, isn't it?
You have to move the story somehow, and get off it. Yumi and Celeste are often in foliage anyway. Speaking of foliage, Evelyn, the only one who can actually connect dots in this world, realizes a similar pattern from her Christmas party. It was clear that someone was within the foliage then as well, the one who perpetrated the murder. This gets her eyes onto Yumi. Not bad! This is not a bad setup! Let's continue since we've got the base down. With the hangout, that's not all. It's not just a movie, but also an event. They all go to the amusement park.
Lazy.
Arcade.
Lazy.
A zoo. Nah. A real accurate teenage house party.
Are you sure you know these characters in this world?
What do you mean? I don't see a problem here.
That setting wouldn't make any sense for this nor the characters.
How would you know?
You don't know how to make the perfect ending.
Yes, I do.
Then why review on your fourth draft?
Look, writing takes time.
You don't understand why the characters act the way they do.
Nobody knows them better than I do.
The creators.
They aren't relevant. They couldn't even finish the show. Someone's got to step up to bat. It's not them.
How would you guys end YHS?
I think you just want to criticize me. You don't want to help make this perfect. You... As I was saying, they all decide to go to a house party being set up by Yumi as a way to conclude this school year. And as all teenage house parties do, it has good old alcohol. You can't have a party like that without some underage drinking. No, Banana Peppers does not encourage underage drinking or substance consumption. Evelyn is there at the party, not inebriated, and while all are distracted, goes upstairs to Yumi's room. Mostly usual entries until she finds entries about the removal of dogs, collecting of animal hearts, stalking. It's all starting to make sense. Valerie's accidental injury in season 1, Lily's murder at the Christmas party, with the culprit hiding in the bushes and the trees. Downstairs is an inebriated Kyron who unknowingly drank the punch. The others didn't, having their suspicions. Hey, you guys want to try this punch? No thanks. I'm just not really thirsty right now. More for me then. I guess I'll have some. Who was that guy anyway? As they talk, they see Yumi going upstairs after hearing something. She finds Evelyn looking through her diary. What do you think you're doing? You killed them, didn't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Valerie Mackey, Lily, last name. Liv, last name. I'm sure there's also plenty I don't know about. If I did, she says as she approaches with a drawn knife. Downstairs, Kyron is professing his love for Gold. Gold, I know you like Prince and all, but I've always liked you, and I just never said it. Slurring his words and such. I don't know what to say, I like you too, Kyron. Yumi charges at Evelyn, but just barely. Evelyn slips past. Into the party she yells, Yandere-chan is a murderer! She's trying to kill me! She's lying! I have her diary! It proves everything! She's been stalking Senpai! The party's screaming and people are running out. What should we do? Run, obviously! Someone had dialed 911 and the police show up. They search the house, find the fake painting, and gather evidence. Yumi is nowhere to be found. She's with Celeste. They're on the run. If they get caught, they'll be locked up, no question. Celeste, I know you're the only one left I can trust. You're the only one left for me. I love you, Yumi. I know. I love you too. I never needed Senpai. You're all I ever needed. It's perfect. I knew exactly what to do. Oh, the story, the ending, I've made it perfect. I've made it everything it needed to be, that it could be.
You're off.
What?
You've lost the entire plot of the show.
No, I'm making it better. Perfect.
You know they wouldn't act like that. The characters. You're fulfilling only your own desires for them.
You can't define what.
They wouldn't act like that. None of that would have happened.
You're right. I've lost it. I've been trying so hard to make the perfect ending. I've ended up with a subpar, shitty, enjoyable, not even to myself, bastardization of YHSs. I just wanted it to be complete. It'll never reach its conclusion, and now even I realize that I can't force this idea of an ending. Maybe it's for the better that there is no ending. I love the story and the characters, but they'll be walking back to the dorm.